Yeah, I'm excited to be back out there. The first shooting around, it was fun to be out there with the guys, and I can't wait to the game starts.
How frustrating did that process get for you? I know you were feeling pretty close to 100% healthy for a while, and then you were 100%.
Yeah, I just try not to think about it. I mean, it's over with now. I wanted to come back like 4 weeks ago, but out to do what's smartest, and those guys know a little better than me, and it was tough listening to them, but we came to a compromise, I guess you can say, and I can play tonight, so I'm happy with that decision.
What was the final box that you had to check to get out here?
I think it was just being able to the level that I play at. They wanted me to have more practices under my belt and be able to play at least at half of that level in workouts and et cetera. And I probably wouldn't have came back for a while, but they were able to work with me. That's how good our team is. They were able to sit down and talk to me, and I told them how I felt, and we decided that tonight would be a great night for me to come back.
So you're about half of strength-wise as far as where you normally are. Is that?
Now?
Yeah. Are you more?
I'm 100%.
So when you were saying like that to be able to go to these practices, was the issue like, was it getting tired after a while? Was that the type of thing? Like what was holding you back?
No, I think they just were nervous about any other injuries. With the amount of energy I played with every single game, number-wise, they just wanted me to, do that in a controlled environment, I guess you can say. But I'm playing it nice.
There you go.
How long would you say you've been 100%?
I don't know. Really doesn't even matter. I've been feeling good, and I feel stronger, and I just want to go out there and play as hard as I can for our team tonight.
Avery, how were you able to keep up your conditioning?
Over All-Star break, it was all working out in the morning with Armand, one of our strength guys, and just making sure I'm conditioned and prepared for the games. And I think that's not going to be a problem at all.
How do you think you're going to be able to handle? I guess you're going to be on a minutes restriction a little bit to start, and
Yeah, that's going to be hard.
Brad kind of indicated it was going to be you were just going to play your regular shifts until you kind of time ran out.
Yeah, that's what we talked about. I know it's still going to be hard on him, depending on how close the game is, but we'll see when that time comes how I'm feeling. I make sure I communicate with him well and let him know how I'm feeling throughout the game.
Is there anything you can do in game that they've talked to you about, like keeping it loose and making sure there's nothing, or does it feel fine enough where you don't even feel like that?
No, there's nothing. Yeah, nothing at all.
What did you see in Jaylen Brown when he replaced you in the starting lineup for the past 10 games or whatever it was?
I think he's been improving every single game. Not only him, but Marcus, James Young. All those guys have been taking advantage of the opportunities they've been given, and I'm happy for him. Jalen's been playing very good on the defensive end. That was something that he struggled with at the beginning of the year, but as you guys all know, it's all about opportunity and learning the game and having confidence, and that's what he's playing with right now, and he's playing very well.
What specifically on the defensive end do you think he's improved?
Stand on this guy. Nah, he's honestly improved. We still make jokes on him every now and then, and he still messes up, but it's just his desire to want to learn every single game and play as hard as he can. I respect him for that, and like I said, he's been playing very well.
Avery, Brad said that Al Horford's numbers don't matter to him. It's what he brings to the team. What does he bring to the team?
I think he brings leadership. He brings hard work, a lot of sacrifice. He sacrifices, on the offensive end to be able to make plays for our team. Does he lead our team in assists? Second? Yeah, there you go right there. Al plays unselfish. He's making the right plays. To me, the top play of the game last game was, Al catching the ball after Isaiah was double teaming, not panicking, and being able to drive it and kick it to Jaylen to make the shot. That's his leadership and just his willing to make the next great play. And he brings a lot to this team. We wouldn't be able to be where we all are today if it wasn't for him. He brings it every single day, and he's just a professional. He's what every young guy would want to be. As an NBA player, his approach to the game is just amazing.
Avery, could this whole thing kind of be a blessing in disguise? Missing that much time, are you back to everything, all the bumps and bruises are done, and you have enough time to kind of round into form before the playoffs?
Yeah, I feel stronger. I feel I have more energy. I feel like I'm going to be able to help our team in different ways just by me being on the floor and on the defensive end, having that energy, being able to, when guys are tired, I can energize them by, the effort that I'm playing with. And so that's what I'm looking to bring. That's going to be my mentality, just playing as hard as I can on the defensive end and letting everything else work itself out. I'm not worrying about offense at all.
Yeah, you were playing so well before you went down. Is that something you're going to have to keep in mind to just kind of pace yourself?
Yeah, I think the game respects just players that play hard, and that's my focus. Just playing as hard as I can. We have great players like Isaiah, Al, Marcus, those guys that help me get easy shots. So it's just my job to go out there and play the right way and play as hard as I can.
Last one for me. This is only the 21st game that you guys have had where your preferred starting five have been all healthy, available on the floor. Does that excite you? What is that?
It does. We have a great group of guys, and this gives us a great chance to be able to play with each other going into the playoffs, and it's important for us to start playing with each other now, so we're able to learn each other's games a lot more, and so we're crisp by playoff time, because I think we can be very well playing with each other, me, Al, and Isaiah.
Thank you, Avery.
Thank you.
Thank you.